Alrighty, chat. Thanks for sticking around. Appreciate you all being here. Sorry about that, but you know what? Gotta take breaks once in a while, right? So basically the gist of it is precision's broken, right? For farm sim. I guess we won't be running that tomorrow. Interesting. All right. What's going on the game here? What's complaining? Tree harvester, no trees. And oh my goodness, I forgot of holy cow. Chat. We have the big excavators now. We have the big ones. I kind of forgot about these. These things are monsters. Making it starting him out. Okay. I mean, I probably won't be running it tomorrow anyway, because we're doing the crossplay thing. All right, so let's goodness, what are we gonna flatten now, chat? Where are we gonna flatten now? Probably should just shave this off, right? That's what I'm thinking. Shave that off a little bit. Bring this down like so. Actually, bring that right up against there. And then go up this way. We should probably actually try to dig down at some point for like the bottom of that iron mine. And then, oh, we'll have it done. Okay. So there's that. Tree harvester, shut up. I know. We gotta get some trees so they can cut trees down and they can quit their whining. Okay. Don't really like that. We're gonna leave we're gonna leave a gap in there. Just for the record. Alright, we'll just take this whole area as far as we can go here. That looks good to me. Alright. Okay, tree harvester. I hear you. I understand you have no trees. Are we out of trees to cut down? Like on our main island here? I found a few. Ryan, you're good, man. I mean, we can talk FS whenever. I don't care. It's just that it's the first I'm hearing of it, you know? That's why I was like, wait a minute, what? And actually, I didn't even think about it for tomorrow, but yeah, we probably won't be running it tomorrow. Just because we're basically going to go with only required mods. So there are some required mods for that map, but chat, look at the size difference here, would you? And then never mind. I can't make that joke, can I? Can I make that joke? I'm not gonna. You guys know. you guys know where I was going with that, I think. I hope. Any hoozles. I might have to actually let them dump over here because I don't know if there's gonna be. There's not going to be a place to put, I'm sure they're going to dig up some iron here. Just us, actually, maybe, you know what? They shouldn't. So that's good. By the way, this iron underneath this mountain like this, well, that's mostly, I mean, there is some under the mountain. That's going to be an excavation project right there. But that's okay. All right, what were we working on? Desalination for the water. That just unlocked. More vehicles are going to unlock in a minute. That's good. I actually don't remember what we were working on. I don't remember. Oh, I forgot about all that stuff too. Yeah, I'll have to redo everything for that too. Let's see. Oh, this is not good. Hold on. Why is this full again? Oh, because I paused my Steam bleed off, probably. And we balanced these, so they're not using hardly any steam. Okay, let's burn that off, because without that, we don't have any diesel fuel, so. Alright, let's get rid of this. This. And where's he? Okay, he can stay for now. Oh, we are about to have a diesel issue. We're about to have a diesel issue, y'all. That's not good. All these big trucks, you know. All these big trucks and big excavators. Uh-oh. I need to make more... I need to grow more food so I have more of this. The fuel gas needs to... Why is that not empty? Empty. So we can reclaim our diesel from that. I'm assuming this is, like, not running. Needs more fuel gas. We have capacity here, so let's maybe put in another farm. Could add a farm over here. What do we have like an abundance of right now so we don't put that in? We do not have an abundance of vegetables. Okay. We're not using this one yet at all, so. You know, I should probably do vegetables, and then I should probably get a tree farm going, right? Since I'm basically out of trees on my entire island. Probably get a tree farm going if I had to guess. That ramp's going to be in my way, isn't it? Yes, it is. We'll build another one, but we're going to slide it down here. I guess we're still doing good on water. I kind of have water run to everything here and not really been paying attention to it. Pipes are all full, so I guess we're good. That's our rainwater. That's why that's empty, so whatever. I guess it's all fine. I don't know. Seems good to me. No. We're gonna have to go over the conveyor belts with the water pipe. Definitely need to go over. Come on. All right. Okay. Reattach this. Looks great. And then, what did I say I want to grow? I mean, technically, I want to grow an abundance of... Maybe I actually just leave it corn and potatoes and grow... On purpose, grow more than... I mean, I'm already growing more than I need, but... We could just leave it that way. Do more corn and taters. And honestly, I might need to... Well, not yet. I need to upgrade some of these belts, but... As long as they're not full... we don't need to actually worry about that. So that's growing corn and taters. I'm not worried about that. That's fine. Attach that. Attach this. I probably do need to work on more fertilizer, to be honest. Because there's nothing in the pipes. And if there's no fertilizer in the pipe, then... Well, there can't be a lot of fertilizer in the farms. So that's a bit of a problem. So how are we going to... Oh, we need to work on our diesel too, because we are running out. Death spiral is imminent. I think part of the problem was that this got full, which turned off our diesel production. No, it's not imminent. We're fine. It's a joke. How has our diesel been trending, actually? It's trending upward, right? I mean, it's fine. The problem was that this got full over here, and that's actually the problem. I mean, I could put more in here. Have we gotten anything else to help with that yet, though, chat? Like, do we have nothing? Well, we don't have anything to help with that yet. Hooray. I feel like there is a thing eventually, right? And then we need, what's the other one? The light oil? I mean, eventually we can do other stuff with it. Yeah, like a lot of fuel gas with it, eventually. Okay. So for right now, our best bet is to burn it. But I kind of wonder, because we got rid of our old oil, our old diesel setup, because we ran out of oil on the map, right? And so I kind of wonder if it's time to, like, upgrade this, add another run. Hooray. Hooray. Yeah, Adam, I was probably going to give us some money because being that it's going to be open to people, I think I want to have, like, stuff to do for stuff for people to do. So we might start with a couple fields and some money. And we'll probably buy some equipment right away. We'll probably stay, like, small, fairly small equipment, but lots of it. Is kind of what I was thinking. Or not like lots, but, like, you know, small equipment, but a decent amount of it. So is what I was thinking. So yeah. We're going to that Strasburg, Pennsylvania map, Sean. So chat, let's see. If I take this out, this pipe out, if I take that out, I should be able to add on to the system fairly easily. And I have enough capacity over here to do that. As long as I don't, yeah. So let's trim that back. And then we can just plop another one of these in here. But yeah, that's what map we're going to tomorrow, Sean. And I've looked at that map before. When I loaded it up, I've been here. But I've never played it. Equipment that moves on its own. Oh, yeah. It is like the worst thing ever in Farm Sim. Just for the record. Why can I not hook that up to that? Why can I not hook that up? Fine, I don't want to hook it up there. I want to make it look worse. Fine. That one actually looks good. That's like the only thing that looks good. This game looks complicated. Yes and no. Yeah, yes and no. I need these trucks to get the heck out of here. There is actually a really cool thing to help with this game. There's blueprints. Now, having said that, I don't use them. I probably should, and I shouldn't say I don't use them because I have in the past. And I may on this playthrough. You never know. But I haven't yet on this playthrough, so I don't even know. Do I have them yet? Oh, I do have them. Okay, so here, let me slow the game down here just so we're not getting out of hand. So I could open blueprints, and oh, I want to. Now the problem is I don't have everything that's on these blueprints yet, right? But let's just say I want. Well, this is refining stuff. Okay, so I can take that blueprint. Okay, so this is a blueprint that somebody else made. And I don't have all the pieces to it. That's why it looks like there's stuff missing, because there is. So I don't have that. So let's pull up a different one that I think I don't have a lot of these. There, even this one, I don't think I have all the stuff for that either. Here's a storage. Yeah, there you go. So there's a blueprint for a whole bunch of storages. I don't really know why, but that's the thing. So you can get these blueprints and you can share them, and like, you can, it's kind of neat. Yeah, well, that one's missing all kinds of stuff. Jeez. But yeah, the problem is the blueprints are not necessarily for like where I'm at in the game. The ones I have anyway. It would be for like, later in the game, and I'm not there yet. So. You betcha. The blueprints are like a text document almost. You can find them on that website that Trent just posted, actually. Thank you, Trent. So yeah, there's all kinds of stuff in there. And like I said, some of it's like later game. But yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. So there's nothing wrong with using blueprints. It's just that I don't. But again, there's nothing wrong with using blueprints. It's just that I don't care to use them. That did not connect to that, did it? Okay, I don't know why that all didn't connect. Away. Come on, we got trucks right there. Come on. Now, I will say, Ryan, the farther you get into this game, the more chaotic and confusing it can get. I mean, you go all the way to nuclear, you go all the way to space, but you don't have to either. That's the other thing. You do not have to do that. So you can go to space. You can do all that, but you don't have to, right? So there is that. Okay, so we just increased our oil production. Sorry, our diesel production. I just want to make sure that the whole system is working. It appears like it is. We need to make sure that empties. And then we need to check on our actual, like, how much oil we're actually making, because why aren't these running? Waiting on, is there no steam? There's steam. I don't know, these are Wait, it's like there's no steam, but there totally is steam. But there's not steam. But there totally is steam. But there's not steam. Oh, probably because that pipe is backwards now. Okay. Okay, so that was my fault. That one was my fault, but what's wrong over here? Nothing, okay.
Tim_NZ cheered Dex 100 today on Tim's terrible stream title ideas. Who keeps the cows under control? The Moody Rater.
Tim, thanks for the bits. I really appreciate you, man. How's it going? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. All right, it was a Steam issue. We've corrected the Steam issue. We're good. Now, we need to make sure, like I was saying, that we have enough. Oh my God. That we have enough oil, but I think we're okay. So hopefully this this right here fills up. Hopefully. Now, I do have some fuel stations I've put around the map, so this is not all of my diesel. I have a couple other big tanks around the map, so. But yeah. And then the other thing we need to check is this getting overwhelmed. Doesn't appear to be. I need to do something with that, though, honestly. I just don't feel like it. That's honestly the truth. I just don't feel like it. All right, I think we're in good shape now. All these seem to be cycling. That's trying to get rid of diesel. Wait, hold on. Why is that trying to get rid of diesel? Oh, you know what? We're making too much. Oh, hold on. That's also a problem. These pipes only move 60. And that's okay. Upgrade tool. That one, and that one, and that one. I could just go through and upgrade all of them, but I really only need to upgrade the main. Because we're making more than 60 diesel a minute. So that's also another reason why this is not running like it should. But once we get that corrected, we will be good. Hopefully. Hopefully, and we are setting our boat as a priority, which in turn also is powering our emergency diesel generators as well. So, all right, I'm tired of waiting for a truck. Let's just unity it. Magic, basically. It's magic. All right. Yeah, see that? Now it's where's that guy from TikTok, the stoner guy with the faucets? Yeah, dog, we got flow. Alleged stoner, sorry. So actually, even before, by the way, this was on me from the other night when I built this. Even before we just added that last refinery run there, these were making 36 and we were only moving 60. So even the other day we were overloading that pipe already. So we weren't even like efficient to begin with. So we got more flow than Progressive. Actually, here in a little bit, we're going to research pipes 3, which will move 450 a minute. So we will definitely have more flow than Progressive. Yeah. Progressive doesn't have 450 flow a minute, you know? That's a lot. Oh, now see, here's going to be the next problem. The heavy oil's going to fill up next. We might need another boiler. Might need one more boiler there. But I think what's happening right now with our diesel is it's being distributed around the map to, like, you know, these fuel stations because they're set to keep full. So that's why it doesn't really look like we're getting any in our stockpile, because it's all being moved around the map. But I would anticipate this fills up shortly. Oh, hey, that might be a problem. Chat, we just unlocked the ability to have more vehicles. Instead of 170, we can now have 200. Yeah, buddy. Is it time for an aquatic excavator? Just to build one. Adam, we'll catch you later, man. Have a good night. And an aquatic dump truck. Maybe we should make both of them. Just to say we did. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, it's gonna build it next. That's awful nice of it. Okay, this is still a thing, okay. So we're down to 7. Is that what we are? Okay, so wow. We're down to 7 of the small excavators. We have 14 of the well, these are only the medium excavators, technically. That's crazy. Okay. And we still have 105 trucks. But I will promise y'all, by the time you guys see this game again on Monday, I will have no blue trucks. That's gonna be a goal of mine, to have no blue trucks by Monday. Which honestly won't be that big of a deal. It's just time. Just time. This seems to be working, kind of. We still need, I guess we still need more fertilizer, so. Although, don't we get that mixer too? When did we get the water? We were looking at that earlier. See, that's where we use that heavy oil. Make diesel. That'll be nice. Water treatment. What do we do with the manure? The sludge. Thought you could make that into fertilizer, but I guess not. No human waste fertilizer around here, apparently. Man. All right, I want to see this aquatic thing. Yippers. Oh, there it is, by the way. There it is. Holy tracks on that thing, man. That thing is wild. All right, how do we get it in the water? Can it just, like, drive in the water? Do we have to have, like, a beach access for it? I bet we do. I bet this is too aggressive, huh? See if we can get it to drive over here. I bet we need like a beach like this. We can take down to that pretty fast. Because I kind of want to see this thing out in the water. I don't know if anybody else does, but I kind of want to see it. We're building a dump truck too, by the way. God, the thing's gonna, like, can you imagine the tip? Oh, man. Oh. Takes the whole bridge. Holy cow, man. Okay, we almost got that going too. Almost got the dump truck done. So these are new with this update too, by the way. And I believe if you're gonna build a bridge, you have to have them to build the bridge. Yeah, see, it doesn't like that. Okay. Okay, you don't have any water. Time to start upgrading the water pipe. I would assume we're using more than that their water pipe can output. Assuming this is fine. I mean, that's full, so we are pumping a lot of water. We do have 4 wells running. They're not really running, though. Yeah, I think it was just that pipe issue. All right, so let's grab our excavators from back here. And let's dig a little ramp down to the beach. Ooh, I don't need to go that far over, though. Like, actually, you know what? Let's use this tool. I always forget this tool exists where you dig and... what's it called? You dig and fill in depending on what you need. I always forget that it's a thing. Need to not dig so far down, though. Wait, hold on. The trucks can drive on the beach? Where's that excavator? Can it drive on the beach? Drive up here. Oh, we're just gonna dump rock on the... Okay, all right. I didn't think that through. What is this tower set to dump? Oh, we definitely don't want that. That's fine. That's not good. We don't want trash. We're not trying to pollute the pollute our beach, you know? Not trying to do that. All right. So now is this back to... Okay, wow. It goes all the way automatically back to excavators. This... What? That's not a dump. Where's the dump truck part? Wait. I thought it was a dump truck. Or is this for... Is it only for, like, delivering material out in the water? I don't actually know. Okay, hold on. Can I... All right, we're putting this stuff to work. We are putting it to work. Where did that guy go? There he is. Let's follow him. Oh, it does put a little dot. That looks so goofy. Okay, so it's like the other trucks then. Yeah. That's so goofy looking though. But I mean, it holds 80. These trucks only hold 20 for... Oh my god, it holds 80? Dude, they look so weird. Oh gosh. Yeah, I don't know, Sean. I loaded it up and it's a farm sim map. I don't know. I didn't feel like downloading 1,000 different maps and looking at them, you know? Nick was looking at that map and said he thought it was cool, and I downloaded it and looked at it for a few minutes and said, yeah, sure, let's do it. So yeah. That is hilarious. This thing is so goofy looking, but I kind of like it. Oh man, it uses a lot of maintenance though. The fact that it holds 80 though, that's crazy. That's another, yeah, it is like a Google Basically, a Google image. All right, tree harvester. I know you're just not gonna quit complaining. Okay, so let's take this dude. Can we tell him to drive? Will he follow us? Let's see. Wait, can we get him to the beach? All right, let's see what this dude, what this guy will do. Let's see if he can get down to the beach. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're going in the water, boys. Oh yes. Oh man. Oh, he like bobs and oh, that's so cool. No, come here. You're a landing craft. Go to the other island. He's literally a captain of industry landing craft. It is a zero turn truck. Yeah. Here, come here. Come here. Go, buddy, go. So, like, I wonder. Oh, man. What could I use him for? Could I tell him to, like, dump something over here? And so he would just run back and forth across. Oh, that's too funny, man. That is too funny. Yo, he is just zooming. I know we're in high speed right now, but. The guy that played Xander on Buffy. Who's that? Hang on, let me Google. Let me Google. Is this another celebrity death today? Oh, dang. Crazy. Because, you know, Chuck Norris, they announced today, too. Okay, so if that'll go down there, then this should go down there, right? Where's he at? Where's he at? Give me the, where's he at? There's big tracks. All right, come here. Come here. Excavator landing craft, go. So wait, we could actually just like put a, oh my god, we could use them to build a mine control tower, a mining tower on a different island, and then drive the excavators over there. And that's wild. So as long as you have like a beach where this thing can, you know, somewhat of a decent way down to the water. That's crazy. That's actually insane. That's cool. I'm still going to build my land bridge, obviously, but go out there. I just want to see him bob along in the water. The water that he throws, too. Oh, that's crazy. They could actually start a project, yeah. Yeah, I don't have a need to start a project, but they could. Like, if I needed iron ore or something, I could go over there and... Actually, you know what? I could have them come over here and, like, make that... Well, that's probably good enough for stuff to... for stuff... No, that's not what I want. This one? No. I could... That's probably good enough for them to trap. But yeah, I could potentially have them come over here and, like, start digging up here so that the tree harvester can get to trees. Yeah. Oh, Kimmy, we just got housing 3, by the way. That's too funny, though. What's that gonna take? Here, I'll upgrade one of the houses for Kimmy. We'll upgrade one of them. We have the parts and we have glass, so... See what that looks like in a minute, Kimmy. It's pretty cool, actually. Okay, the tree processors are aggravating me because they have no trees to cut down. So let's just get rid of their... can we just, like, pause them right where they sit? Just, like... Can we make them move, though, still, or no? No, they're paused. Okay. So maybe they'll shut up now? Although, actually, hold on. Hang on. Wait a minute. If the other stuff can drive on the beach, why can't these, right? Can we just cut the palms down? Palm trees? Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. All right, let's cut all these down. There's no tropical trees here. No trees are spared, chat. I will get a tree farm going, yes. Eventually. Hey, Kimmy. Kimmy, look at these buildings. This is housing 3. So that just gave me an extra 100 places for somebody to live. Because I went from 0 to 100 up there for my extra housing. This ain't no resort. That's right. This is a work work something. I don't know what, but yeah, it's all work here. There's no play. Okay. So by the way, we did get our extra long pump, so we could like pump water up higher if we wanted to. So check this out. You could like go down. Well, that's way too high. Okay. But it's or does it do more? Yeah, no, it's just a longer pump. So if you had an area where you needed pump from farther, it's so this. I think we got that, and then we also got our desalination if we wanted to. If we needed water, we could use steam to make. Basically, take ocean water, use steam to give you water. So there's that. We also got these like town square plaza thingies for town. I guess they like them, right? I should have left that one out there and put it there. Sure, why not? Oh goodness. But yeah, let's get a tree farm going, and I think we're gonna follow Jacob's lead. Mostly because I have a lot of this leveled back here. So yeah. Happy to be employed again. Doctor, did you get a job? Or are you joking about the people in Captain since I didn't play this for 6 months? Sarcasm is difficult over stream sometimes. Just for the record. So I'm not sure. But hey, either way, yes. All right, so we need a farm. We need a farm, and I'm not gonna put water to this probably. To be perfectly honest. So we'll just put this on tree saplings. Should I just do all tree saplings? Empty. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just trees and empty, and this is probably gonna complain that it'll be full, so it's fine. Not a big deal. Oh, you're set. Okay. All right. And we'll put a flat belt between there and there. And then what do we need for that? We need a tree tower guy to tell them where to do their job. If you will. I mean, we can't on the gravel, I don't think, but that's okay. So let's do that, and then don't we have to do this or something? This is where they plant them, yeah. There we go. Doesn't like the gravel. That's all right. And then we can, oh, we don't have a planter. We have to get ourselves a tree planter. So actually we'll start here in just a second. Okie dokie. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do, chat. We're gonna God, there's so many options now. There's so many things. There's so many different things now to mess with. It's crazy. We're gonna go down, and I'm gonna get rid of all the blue trucks off of the mines. Go to just yellows. So we'll go to the coal mine while we're here. And the small excavators are all going to go away as well. 6 trucks is too many. Let's go to 4. They're just sitting there full anyway. The map is not caught up, per se. As far as, like, the storage being rebuilt. Refilled, but... the map's just kind of running, you know? It's not really, like, going crazy. Or nothing. Why is that? Why is this not running? What are we missing here? Iron. Missing iron, of all things. Is it all just going that way? It's all coming in through here. Chat, we're not making enough iron. Oh gosh. Might be a problem. 2100 ripper. Don't have that. I don't think we're going to use precision. People are saying it's broken right now. So I don't know. I don't know. If we're using, I don't think we're, I think we might be starting with only the required mods. I think that might be what we do. To be honest, and yeah, we'll go from there, I guess. But I think we might be starting with required mods only, and we'll see how that goes. So 2100, yeah, I don't. No, I definitely don't have that one. I mean, I can look at it, but what a shock. Yeah. So, yes and no, Sean, because they're talking about like harvest, and we did not plant any of our own crop yet. Therefore, we haven't harvested any of our own crop. You know what, chat? That's also going on here, isn't it? Look at what's going on here. Conveyor belt can't hold up. Can't do it. Not fast enough, chat. But yeah, since I haven't planted any of my own crop on there yet, I can't test to see if the yield's really bad. So, no, I haven't. If that makes sense. But yeah. Why is that not just like screaming fast going in there? Oh, that's actually full. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, upgrade that one. This should help. There we go. All right, problem solved. Kind of. Dang, there need to upgrade on this end too. Oh, I think we're okay there though. There we go. Now we're actually, you know, whatever gets made actually gets, you know, used. Again, it's just because we're like so low on parts. You know, we had all these parts built up, and the stockpile takes a long time to rebuild. So, yeah. All right, but chat, I don't know what else we're gonna do. Wow, look at those benches. This is where the helicopter. Right, that's a plus, not an H. Never mind. I would say that's where the helicopters land, but no. What else are we? Oh yeah, there's yeah. So we gotta rebuild our. We gotta rebuild our furnaces soon. Yay. There is room for some of that here, actually. On iron, there would be. Hip hip hooray. A little worried about that, though, because that's gonna run out. Once all the parts get filled up, then the map should catch up eventually. So, not terribly concerned about it. If nothing else, man, steel's great. Of course, we're hardly using any steel, so that's okay. Our recycle center / ore sorter's great, working as intended. And wait, this guy, what's this guy up to? This thing's getting close, man. I was kind of hoping to have that done tonight, but we also slowed on our project, our digging project, because actually, how many idle trucks do we have right now? We got a lot of idle trucks. Hold on. That's what's going on here. Okay, get rid of those. Bring on these. Bring on any idle excavators that we have. Including the aquatic. Oh, the aquatic trucks go into the aquatic excavator. $60. So that thing holds 20 more than the yellow truck. I'm going to assume that it's slower than the yellow truck driving. Where the heck is he going? Wait, where the... Oh, you're going for fuel. Okay, I was like, where are you going over there, bud? Shouldn't be going over there. It should be going down here to this guy. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. PCB and electric. Oh, boy, Big Al, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Big L. I'm just over here like land bridge, you know. Those are projects, Big Al. That's for sure. Those are definitely projects for sure. Okay, I think this is all running better since we changed a couple conveyor belts here. We are using our stockpile, but for that one storage, but that's okay. It's all good. Ooh. Let's go upgrade the boat. Let me drive the boat. Is that okay? Steel. We have all that. All right. We gotta see what the boat turns into. I think this is when it turns into a real boat. I believe. Need it for construction 4? Yeah. Yep. Okay, so wait. Aquatic. Okay, so all of our 21 excavators have been upgraded, by the way. All 21 have been upgraded. Where's it? Oh, I'm glad I clicked on that. This guy is supposed to be my limestone guy, but I guess he ran out of area to dig. Oh, that could have been bad, y'all. Go ahead and just like Well, I don't know. Don't start there. Start back up farther. That could have been really, really bad. I'm glad I caught that. That could have been a problem. Just saying. Probably shouldn't dig right next to my ramp, though, huh? All right. Okay, who else is... Let's keep clicking around here for a second. Make sure everybody's working. Sand guy's got plenty of sand to dig. We moved the world of sand earlier today. Hence all this here. Actually, this is a good time to go around and check all these. Copper needs to just be moved in the mountain here. A little bit. Okay. This could be changed quite a bit. Problem is when you start doing this, you start running into a lot of other material that you don't really want. So, Ryan, have a good one. I'm out of here in just a minute, I think. Chat. Your water well's drying up, Big Al. That's not good. That's not good, Big Al. You're not supposed to do that. Unless you're talking about me. Oh, goodness. The tree planters are... Okay, that one's good. I do have two... Hang on, I'm going to check, because I have two. Oh, okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. Okay, so the tree guys, you just go here and quit your whining, please. Thank you. Look, we're planting trees, by the way. Hooray. That's good. That might have been a little late to start that. We do have 18,000 wood in storage, so I think we're okay. The tree farm doesn't take all that long, so hopefully we'll be okay. But yeah. The entire map is planted in potato and sugar beet. That's rough. Oh, hey, chat. We never connected this back up earlier. Remember? I must have saw a squirrel. Oh, gosh. Have we not been making... oh, yeah. No, we haven't been making glass. I was going to be like, hey, why don't we have any glass? I wonder. I wonder why we don't have any glass. That's funny. That's actually kind of amusing. Oh, hey, chat. Look, we're going to make glass here in a second. How convenient. Oh, gosh. Oh, wow. Look, we're going to make it. Hooray. Oh, and look. Oh, the other thing was limestone. We were out of limestone, too. So, look, you can tell every time a truck comes in here and dumps a little limestone off. Oh, boy. Well, I'm glad we fixed that or found that out, because that would have been, could have been bad. How far are we getting on our thing here now? Golly, this thing's getting so close. It won't be that much longer. Although I got to really figure out, chat, real fast, what should I level next? I mean, this is an obvious thing, but I'll probably level it to the higher level instead of down here. But then it's like we're into ores. Because like back here, you've got quartz, which we don't need for a while. You got, what is this? More limestone. So there's that. And then this is all iron in here and then gold, which we don't need forever. So, like, I don't know where to go. I really kind of don't. Kind of crazy, huh? Digging a giant hole can be more fun than leveling. True. True. Very, very true. I didn't realize there was... Oh, no, there's not. Okay. I need to get back around here, I guess, maybe. And maybe fill in along here so I can actually use all that limestone. And then maybe try to get back here and start filling this in just to fill it in so I can get out there eventually. Or my next leveling project might be over here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have that much time to play this between now and Sunday, so or now and Monday. So it won't be that big of a deal, I guess, but I don't know. What I do know is I think the map is in a good place. We have no iron because I went down to one excavator, if you guys recall. Oh, that's not even a big excavator. I went down to a small excavator. Wait. Why did I do that? Wait, I thought all of our excavators had migrated to the big ones. Oh, that's the... I'm dumb. I'm looking at that wrong. Hold on. That's the aquatic excavator. This is the regular excavator. I mean, we can throw the aquatic one in there too for now. And then, we have no trucks for this either, so got to keep some trucks moving, otherwise we're going to have a problem. But we are still upgrading our vehicles. Actually, we're not. Never mind. Okay, cancel that because all the excavators are done. That's why it's not upgrading. So let's do that and hit that and send it. All right, so now we're upgrading vehicles. The map's pretty stable right now, so I think we're at a good place. So Big Al, if you wanted to, you can actually, where'd it go? You can actually, so I didn't have to excavate at all off this island, down here on the beach. And this bad boy is going to be able to go to another island. Now I don't think, I mean, it can only dig so much like a depth, right? So I don't think you're actually really going to use it for digging out in the water too much. But let's just say I didn't have I ran out of iron ore, which, dear God, that would never happen. And I needed to go get it from another island. I could send these guys over there with the aquatic dump trucks. I do believe the dump trucks, I think you need for building bridges. I don't know that you need the excavator for building bridges, but I think you need the dump truck for that, obviously, or the truck. It's not a dump truck, it's a truck. But for right now, I don't really have a need for this excavator. But if I want to, I could literally have him come over here and, you know, storm the beaches of a different island. And I could, between this and one, or a couple of trucks, I could start a mining project on a different island. If I needed to. Which would be kind of weird, right? Be kind of weird. And I guess you could use it if you get in a situation where you like flood a mine by accident, but again, I don't know the depth at which it can dig. I don't know that it can dig very deep, you know. But if I needed to go take another island, and say in this case, right, like I'm getting close with my bridge here, right? Oh, he's filling in along the edge. That's cool. That's really cool. So let's say I wanted to come over here and I could dig a ramp over here so that when I get here I could get to trees. Well, I could do that. You know? I could go ahead and do that. Oh, he's decided he needs more room. Okay. Obviously I don't need to do that right now, but I could. So, but this is the coolest thing I've done today on this game was build this thing. So, this thing's pretty sweet, not gonna lie. Yeah, now they are kind of far in, Big Al. So if you're starting from scratch, it's right here. So I mean, it's kind of far. It's before Research Lab 2. So you got to have Construction 3. So, but yeah, if you wanted to send your trucks off to a different island and you're researching now, okay. All right. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. Kind of like this thing. I really dig this thing. This thing has gone so far. Filling in, not really that. I mean, it's gone a decent amount. Because actually, if we look, we should be able to tell. Okay. So from basically here out is what it's done, just extending the pier. It did work on the pier on the north side, we'll call it. A little bit, because it does not make flat ground, unfortunately, but we can skim coat it with trucks and we'll be fine. That thing's sick. That thing's way cool. So yeah, we'll have to skim coat it with trucks, but not worried about it. Shouldn't take very long at all. But no, I think the map's in a good place. I'm working on my trucks. Getting all my trucks changed over. Let's see. As of right now, we still have 101. We have 101 blue trucks. So hopefully by Monday, I'll get them all changed over to yellows. And we'll be good to go. And hopefully we'll have a tree farm up and running really well too. We should be okay though. Why don't these guys have any? Are we out of space for a rock? What's going on here? You're not out of space for a rock. There's all kinds of rock here. You just can't handle it. It's too much. There's so much rock here. It's insane. I want a rock. All right. What an interesting use making a land bridge. Yeah. I think it's kind of sick. I've been working on it. Like I said, it's only done a little bit because I just got this going a little while ago or earlier tonight. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have it build across. So right now I have it set for left 20. And then what I'll do once it gets over there and connects, I'll go ahead and change the right to 20. So then it'll fill in on its way back and make a bigger bridge. Eventually I'm going to fill in like a whole bunch of this probably. So yeah, I'm going to fill in a whole bunch of this and I'll probably use these to do it. So, because if nothing else, this keeps my trucks from having to drive so far. That's what's kind of cool about this, you know? In a bridge update, why no bridge? Oh, there'll be bridges eventually. I just got bridges unlocked. A little while ago. I'm thinking to go to this island down here. We'll use a bridge. Yeah. I think we'll build a bridge across from here to there yonder. Something, if you will. Something. It maybe, just maybe, I need to maintain shipping. Something. Come on. Maybe. Oop, I don't want to actually build that. Maybe something like that someday. Oh, that's even like symmetrical. Oh, hell. Did I do it? I think I did it. I actually did. Wait. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, wow. You can. I didn't realize you could build train across here. First off. Okay, maybe I need to mess with bridges. Maybe I actually need... Oh, that's kind of sick. Right? How did I do that, like, perfect, though? That's kind of weird. The perfect bridge. Wow. And then I could cut all the trees down. There's actually a lot of trees I can cut down, too. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Should we build the bridge? Okay, wait, hold on. 890 steel in 1791. Good year. We can build that. Now, the only problem with building that is in order to build it, we only have one truck. And actually, I don't know if that truck... I don't know how this works because that truck can't get into the water over here. And well, actually he can go there, come all the way around. And then, oh, look, it's building it. It's doing it. Nothing's been delivered, but oh, you got to build each section. Oh, wait. Oh crap. That's a ton of concrete. That's for every section. No wonder Waller told me it was a lot. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is so much. That is so much material. That is so much concrete. How's this gonna work? I don't know how this works. I was gonna leave, but I'm invested now. I am invested. Oh, he's not doing anything. Okay, he's sitting at the fuel aisle and like, I don't need to do anything. Okay, so what's gonna build it then? Oh, they're hauling stuff. Oh, it's starting from the ground up. Wait, so can they build this section and then haul to that section and then... Or maybe the aquatic truck has to like do these other ones. I don't know, but I'm invested now, so we're here for a few more minutes anyway. Let's go. So the first thing you have to do is dig access to your water, probably. So that's 1,400 concrete. This one's 1,200 concrete. This one's 17, almost 1,800 concrete. That's 1,240. 1,415 concrete and 500. That is so much concrete. That is a perfect bridge, though. That's beautiful. I don't know if in real life the tower's on. Well, no, it's kind of like it. All right, let's see. We're nowhere near built. Can we make this like priority 1? I want to see them build it. I guess I could use Unity probably. Well, so Waller told me Big Al, that I should probably stockpile stuff if I wanted to build a bridge. And well, I wasn't going to build a bridge tonight, so I do have a concrete stockpile though. I will tell you that I do have a concrete stockpile, which is probably going to be emptied here in a minute. Steel is my problem. I don't really have, I only have 2 little, my steel storage is almost empty. So, well, wait a second. It's almost empty. So it would be cool if we could get this first little part built, I guess, but I can't Unity build it because I don't have the parts. Or I guess, I don't know. It doesn't let you Unity build it. The steel we should have, though. We basically have the steel. It's and the concrete we have. Okay, the steel's here. So we're just waiting on concrete. And again, we have it. We just have to get it here. So yeah. Holy stockpile, Batman. A bit. So my favorite part of this game is the excavation, terraforming, earth moving. And so when you're playing for hours and hours and hours and hours, and that's kind of all you're doing, that's what I've been doing off stream this week, playing this game. And so you might as well build up a little stockpile while I'm in here for all those hours, right? I mean, there's a whole mountain over there, over yonder by that stacker thing that disappeared. So it had to go somewhere, and you know, it takes time. So you might as well build some stockpiles up while you're doing that, you know? So, or at least that's, I don't know. I think it's fun. I'm definitely not going to get the whole bridge built right now because I'm not going to have enough steel. But that's sick. It's a lot of scaffolding, I guess you could say. Yeah, I'm like out of steel. Come on. We're waiting on concrete. Oh man. How cool is that? Okay, and then we can say we want that to be track, and we want that to be track, and then we want this to be... Wait, can we not put... Oh, we can do like that. Okay. Dude, that is sick. So we can have... Oh my goodness. Mixed use bridge. Wait, come here. Come here, guinea pig. Come here, guinea pig. Can you go out? He can't go out on it. Okay, so see what's happening, by the way. So these guys are saying they need to be able to access all that. So is this where our aquatic truck comes in? He's still idle. Oh, no, he's okay, he is swimming. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming. He's on a mission. Oh, he's got a little carrier box now. So I guess I should maybe dig a little path over yonder so he doesn't have to drive around the world. Although I'm basically out of steel. I have concrete. I still have 5,000 concrete, but I'm basically out of steel. So he's going to have to drive so far to get where he's going right now. This is funny. This is really funny. A little one to build the whole bridge. Yeah, I only have one of these right now, so Buddy would he would be the one to build the entire bridge. Yeah. Why don't you have what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Why are you mad, bro? Why you mad, bro? Go dig. There's my aquatic excavator, who's very mad about nothing. I don't know what his problem is. I wonder if he can only work with like the aquatic truck. I bet that's what it is. He's got 75. He holds 80, but for some reason he took 75 steel. And where's he trying to go? He's trying to go Oh, all the way across. It's gonna take him an hour. It would be faster to go excavate a ramp. Or even fill in a ramp. A little ramp out into the ocean. And actually, well, eventually he'll have to go on the beach over there and then drive around. All right, so realistically, oh, that bridge looks so good. Realistically though, we're going to well, take that away because I don't know what I'm putting on this thing. Oh, and you can have, oh, that's cool too. Okay. For the Brits. We're gonna pause this thing, okay, realistically, right? We're not actually gonna build it. Not right now anyway. But this gives me a goal for Monday to work towards working on that bridge. Where's he at? Oh, he turned around because I I paused it, so he turned around. By the time he gets there, he's gonna be out of fuel before he can get back. So all I need to do is come over here, maybe like do a little rampy ramp for him. And then the other thing I should do if I'm actually going to build this bridge, which I'm down to build it. I do like the idea of it. It's cool. Plus update. Why not? What I should do, and we'll go ahead and do this, is let's put in a couple of storages here. So we can put concrete in that one. And then put steel in this one. And then what we can do is we'll have them set on like fill me up buttercup. And if we're gonna have a little ramp over here in this corner kind of, then that's where he would go and grab all the stuff. And then the other trucks can keep this full for him, so that'll reduce his travel time a lot. I think that's a W idea. So maybe we'll pause it for now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. But our diesel, look how full our diesel is, chat. Hooray. Maybe we'll pause the bridge project for now, and then we'll reconvene on that on Monday. Maybe when I have some stockpile built up. Because I will have time to play this on Sunday, I'm sure. I would hope, anyway, I'll have some time on Sunday to play, so. Let's see, hold on. We need, I need this pipe right here to go that way. Yeah, it looks great. More boilers, never enough steam. Let's go. Never enough air pollution, chat. Just remember. Hooray. Ship is, oh yes, Big Al, that was we got that upgrade done. Our ship finally is looking like a real go get 'em brother kind of ship, you know. Now that's not its final form, of course, but that's another good upgrade. There's more and more and more. There's actually a lot still for the boat, so. But that's okay. All right, we're in a good place. The map, I think, is okay. I will work on getting some stockpile built up. And in fact, I mean, look, we already have stuff here. How do we find steel that fast? There was literally no steel. Why are we... We're hauling concrete here. And then we're taking the concrete away. They must be bringing it here and then hauling it to the stockpile. That's exactly what's happening. And then they're taking it from the stockpile. They're taking it from the stockpile back down there. Can we just not? Can we just tell that to not keep that full? And then maybe we just change that to like that. And then we just, they still have follow, by the way. Appreciate you. We just turn that off too. Turn that off, and then, maybe just turn this on like a hair here. So then it'll end up filling it, but like we won't have this issue where it's taking from the stockpile. That seems really efficient, by the way. That seems really efficient. So, oh, we got to put the aquatic shark back on here because otherwise that guy has nothing to. He can't unload into the other truck. So, all right, chats. I'm calling it. We're done. I was supposed to be out of here a while ago, although it doesn't really matter. Who's keeping track? There's the good save just in case. Let's hit the button. Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.